All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is August 28th. Hopefully, y'all had a good weekend. Market's currently off to a pretty green start with the NASDAQ up by 0.7% right now. The trend has been green so far in the pre market, but we are seeing a little bit of reversal right before the open, about 3 minutes away. But I'm looking at three stocks today: Google, Microsoft, and Meta. I'm looking to go short Google, long Microsoft, long Meta. Meta looks like it's already passing my stop loss, so I might not enter that one right away. I'm going to try to enter the Google one if it goes above 132. Copy this to the watch list. And then we'll watch the Microsoft call with that. All right. So Google looks like it's going to start at 132. We're risking about 75 cents of upside per my stop loss. So we'll probably go with like a 40 delta with the 130 strike. That would be 30 a contract we'd be risking. So I'm going to start with 5 of them. Risk 150 to start the day. And then the Microsoft. Alright, let's get this day started. Google's over 132. Contracts are trading at 99 cents, 95 cents. We'll call it $1 each, basically. So our stop loss will be 70. Looks like we are pretty slow. Got those at 114, I think. A little bit of a high fill, I think. And then we'll go in on the Meta. No, sorry. Yeah, the Meta actually looks better than the Microsoft now. Interesting enough. So let's look at that 295 call. Check out Meta's price action this morning. Okay, so our stop loss is 50 cents lower. Let's check Delta, 50 cents. We'll risk, let's say 20 a trade. I was actually looking at the 295 call, but I might go lower, 290 strike, and risk 20 a contract. They're trading for 200 right now. 210. So our stop loss will be 190 per contract. All right. It's right at the stop at the moment. I'm going to do 8 of these. At 205 is what the hopes. All right. Bots. 8. Meta. 295. Calls at 205. With a stop loss at 190 for the contract. Contracts are at 216 now. Let's check on Google, see where that's headed at. 132.25 now, up 1.2% for the day. Coming into our range now. Again, our stop was at 70 cents for the contract. They're at 85 a pop. $84. All right, I'm gonna get just 3 of them. Okay. I think I just missed that order. Maybe. Put a limit order in at 83. Yeah. Bought 3 more Google puts at 83. Still holding on to those metas at 240 now. And we have 8 of these Google calls now. Let's check on Meta, see where it's trading. Nice little pop in the open. 290 would be a nice mark to see, but still about $1 off of it. All right, looks like I'm hitting my stop for Google. Yep. When it decides to fill. Oh geez, they keep dropping the bid. All right, that got filled at 67. See Meta pulling back. Definitely looks like the start to an up week. 133 for Google was a resistance, and it went to 133.20 before I pulled back. I might try to re-enter a 131 put. Let's check it. Delta is 35. Right now it's risking about 50 cents. Delta. All right. Microsoft still trading under 325 now too. All right, now it's trading under 132.50 for Google. All right, I'm gonna buy 10 of these at 120. They dropped it to 118. Let's check back on Meta. Yeah, it's a pretty strong pullback right under 290. If I could sell these for like 215 or higher, I think I might. All right, 220 for 8 of them. Yeah, I sold those at 225. Now we just watched Google. Yeah, it looks like Google's having a hard time with that 132.50 level for a second time. I bought 10 contracts at 120. They're at 125 now. That's weird. I never got rid of my puts for some reason. The first puts that I had. Let's go to the trade tab. All products. That's weird. Google. Yeah, so I still have that position open somehow. At that time, they sold at 81. Alright, here we go. Up with Google, almost at 133. Again, retesting that level. About 30 cents off of it for now. They've got the bid ask on this really bad. $103 and $111 bid ask spread. that? 108. So we dropped our average cost down to 115. Let's see, the highest that these went was 130 a piece. Kind of getting flat here. Got a lower high. Haven't got a lower low yet. So not the start to a downtrend quite yet. Really you want to see it clear the bottom of this with some conviction under like 132 or lower. Looks like Meta's the leader today. Up 1.1%, but it is pulling back a little bit. Resisting at that 289.50 high. Google's at 132 now. Under 132. Contracts are at 130. I'll take 5 off the table. Still have 10 left. If we can get this down maybe to 131.50, the pre or the morning low, I'll probably take profit there. Nvidia's down 2% to 450 today. That's a pretty rough drop after their earnings sending them over 500. Alright, if we see, I'll say if the bid goes over 132 again on Google, I'll just take the profits out. Alright. Yeah. Sell those at 130. So let's see. On Google, we ended up losing 300 for the 130 puts, but we made back 215. Sorry, we lost 285 for the 130 puts. Made back 214 for the 131. So that on Google we lost 71, but on Meta we made back 176 for 130 profit today. So far. Looks like Meta's still doing well. Almost trading at 289. It's just having a tough time pulling back. It looks like Nvidia's recovering a bit. It's still trending down. Catching support at 450 at the moment. Let's check the other names. So right now the trend is still down. You do have some stocks that are trying to go against the trend. Let's see, Microsoft. This one's already dropped a fair bit. So if I were to go puts, if this downtrend continues or if we get a reversal, let's see. A decent reversal for Nvidia here. Back at 454. And now Meta's almost 290 again. Back to that morning high. Retesting it again. For the second time, third time. Tesla's looking interesting here. At 238 for a long opportunity. Risking about 50 cents. Granted, 50 cents for Tesla will take like a second. What is it? 40 cents a contract. Or 40 delta per contract. Okay. I'll risk a whole dollar. Set the stop at 238. For 1 delta would be 360 at the stop loss. Alright. Hopefully we can get in. Yeah, 4 of them at 395. They were trading for $4.50 a pop when I was trading for $2.40 a piece for the stock. About $1 away. I'd like to see it close to 240 before we take profit. Still about 70 cents off of it for now. But you're seeing NVIDIA going up. It's only down 1.1%. It was down 1.4, 1.5 earlier. So pretty swift recovery there. Meta's almost at 290, so that's bullish. So you're seeing markets shifting around to the upside. Looks like we got rejected right at the top there. For Tesla at 293.75. Nvidia pulling back here too. All right. Here we go again. Tesla at 239.50. Still 50 cents away. But every time it's hitting the top of this at 239.75, it's pulling back. IV is going lower. Back to 239 now. Seems like Meta's just kind of setting the tone of the market. Every time it's hitting like 290, everything else is pulling back with it. Alright, there we go. Above the resistance now. Just for a second. Yeah, Meta's really trying that high. Over and over again. And the rest of the market's just kind of following along with what Meta's doing. Nvidia's trying to recover too. Up at 455. Some resistance there for it. Right now, Nvidia's over 455 and Meta's still trading a hair under 290. All right, they're getting the bid higher above 239.50 on Tesla now. There's the bid at 239.75, previous resistance. All right, 239.90 is the last price. And back down. All right. I sold those at 411. Didn't make a ton on it, but it's just continuing to get rejected right there, and Meta's not breaking over 290. Well, now it is, so we'll see if Tesla can recover that 240 mark. Contracts are starting to lose value now with the time decay. Going down to 370. Pretty sharp reversal there. But not for the rest of the market, it seems, besides Nvidia. Google's still trying to do its thing. Holding that 132 support for now. Just seems like it can't get above that 132.25 mark and hold it. Bull flag on the 5 minute for SPY. Yeah, but just kind of a bunch of flat trading action. So I think if the markets are flat, they're going to start decreasing the volume and you might not get as much out of it. You're just getting a lot of push and pull from Meta up 1.5% and then Nvidia down 1.5%. It's kind of a mixed market this morning. You'd want to see Nvidia improving if you want to be bullish, I think. Alright, here's Google above 132.30. Its contracts are trading for 115 apiece. For the 131 puts, 40 delta for them. Am I on any trades right now? No. I was going to take a put on Google, but it looks like Nvidia just popped off right now. So I think I might take another Tesla and then call it a wrap. These contracts went all the way down to 360. Trading at 405 now. But for Nvidia, it just seems like there's just a bunch of back and forth action on it. Like it was down 1.5%, then it was down 1%, and now it's right in the middle. Down 1.2. How's it going, Jans? Good morning. Doing pretty good. Up 200 so far this morning, so can't complain. Only thing I can complain about is this choppy trading action for Nvidia and Tesla. No, there shouldn't be any news coming out today that I know of. Maybe I missed something. We do have Dallas Fed manufacturing at 10:30 in 10 minutes. That's what it's looking like so far. Flat day. Again, just a bunch of push and pull from Meta and Nvidia. Trying to see Tesla over 240 before we take profits for these calls. Right now I'm at break even, which not too surprising given the back and forth. Looks like Nvidia's improving, only down 0.9%. So that's what you want to see if you want to see them. Tesla going up and the other ones that are down today. You want to see the biggest loser moving up closer to break even. I've never used Active Trader before. I'd probably have to paper trade with it so I can get the hang of it first. Is there a way to change this from sell and buy market to, yeah, buy, ask, sell, bid? I mean, I have these buttons here, so I'm not really sure what's the difference between the two of them. Yeah. I have these buttons already up here, so I'm not sure what the difference is. I guess you can change this. Take off contract. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see now. All right, Tesla's over 239.50 now. Contracts are up a bit. Trading at 410. We got them at 405. Probably not the best price we could have got them, but let's see. Yeah, the lowest that they went was 380. I was gonna double down on that, but didn't pull the trigger there. Yeah, contracts really aren't moving too much. Probably due to low confidence of breaking that resistance. I would say once you get over 240, then people might start storming into it. I also chose a 2.5 strike price, which probably isn't the best. 242.5 strike price. All right, they're going for 425 now. It's over 240. So I'm out 431. No, that's not the right price. 4.31. Okay. So that's all the trades I got today. Took advantage of that little bit of a rally on Tesla to 240 and a little bit above it. Nvidia is still down 1%. Having a hard time passing up this supply zone at 456.50 for the moment. But I think that's all the trades I'll make. So it looks like how much we got today. Made 142 from the Tesla calls. Meta, we made 176. Made 214 from the 131 puts on Google. And then we lost 285 on the 130 puts. So in total today, $250 in profit. Not a bad day for all this chop. And that'll be it for me. I'll catch y'all tomorrow at 9:30. See you, everybody.